Hey Aquarius, welcome to your general tarot reading. Thank you guys so much for being here. So today we're going to be doing the reading a little bit differently. We're going to start out with pulling 2 Shamanic Healing Oracle cards. Then we'll move into the tarot cards, and at the end of the reading we'll pull an Archangel Oracle card for the advice and guidance from Spirit. So in the meantime, as I start shuffling and preparing the deck for your reading, just a few announcements. If you want to take a look in the description box below, you'll find all the information you need down there. There's also a link to my Etsy shop if you're interested in gemstone jewelry. Make sure you guys check that out. I do hand make all the items myself, and I did post some new bracelets as well as earrings over the weekend on there. If by chance, Aquarius, this reading does not resonate or you're just looking for further guidance, make sure you guys take a look at your playlist. There's many timeless readings on there for you. Spirit, we ask for the highest messages and guidance for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We have number 25, sexual energy, breaking down to a 7. And 11, new day. Some of you may have been seeing the number 1111 or 777. Definitely this message is for you, for those that have been seeing those. Underlying energy here, we have changes. Go ahead and pull some tarot for you to get more guidance on this. Highest messages and guidance for Aquarius, please. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, please. One more shuffle. We have the 8 of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Knight of Wands, and the Tower. All right, let's see here. So we have that Tower card here. This is all about the energies shifting, foundations crumbling that were not built on solid energy. We have, with sexual energy, a new day. I almost feel as though something within your sacral chakra is definitely shifting here. There's a release of emotions, and almost clarity with emotions coming through here with this card. I almost feel like you may have found out something that you didn't know. Tell us about the Tower for Aquarius. So you have the Page of Cups, the 10 of Wands, and the King of Cups. Very interesting energy here with that Tower card. Some type of burden and ending that has happened within a connection. Some of you could be dealing with a connection with a child or somebody younger than you, or maybe just more immature than you are. But it's like the two two sides of the emotional energy. You have the Page of Wands and the King of Wands on the other side. So the most mature and higher vibrational energy with that King of Cups. And then you have the Page of Cups on the other side here, which is very immature and young energy. And it's like in between those two things is heavy burden, that 10 of Wands. So I was asking what ended. And we have the King of Swords, the Nine of Swords, Three of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. I almost hear like it was over before it even started. Like I feel like this is a relationship or a connection or something that happened that came in very quickly. It was brand new. There were a lot of things thrown around and offered here. Really kind of tried to put energy into it, and then it's almost as if before you could even manifest anything or put your full commitment into it, it was already gone. So we have this Eight of Wands. This is about communication, quick movement. Four of Wands and the Hierophant. Celebration, community, movement together, communication of maybe a commitment. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Two of Swords, the Star, and the Page of Wands with this Knight of Pentacles. I almost get this like not knowing where you're headed, but you're going somewhere. What I'm getting here, Aquarius, is a relationship that was very new, and I feel like things got went very, very quickly here, and then it ended. Tell me about the High Priestess. So then you have the King of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. It's like so, it's so interesting to me because you have these kings and then they are combated with a page. You know, first you had the Page of Cups and the the King of Cups. Now you have the Page of Swords with the King of Pentacles. And with this High Priestess, something of the unknown. So with that Nine of Wands, you have the Magician and Justice, the Four of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles, and then the Three of Swords. Aquarius, what I feel like this is this is a relationship that was started based off of sexual energy. It's like things got very hot and heavy very, very quickly. Like you jumped in and then all of a sudden you realize how immature this person is. This is more than likely somebody that is a lot younger than you. And you may have been a little weary about starting a relationship with them, but things were going so great. Communication was there, connection was there, like everything was laid out almost like it was meant to be. And then you get into this relationship with this person and they're just so immature in many different ways is kind of what I feel like. It's like you wanted to be with this person. You wanted things to work. And so I feel like you almost overlooked a lot of red flags or a lot of the immature energy that this person holds within them. When this did finally end here, it's almost as if like it really broke your heart. And I almost feel like you had something to prove, maybe to yourself, maybe to other people, but it's almost like you had something to prove that you could start over. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that you were trying to prove to maybe like an ex or somebody that you were previously with that you could actually get this person, that you could start a relationship, that you were ready, that you were, you were over this other person. Here is what I'm getting. And so it's like you rushed into this new energy, this new relationship here, really like full force ahead, making commitments and promises, and everything was going great. And then all of a sudden it ended before it could actually begin because this person was so immature. Like you didn't realize the type of energy that you were messing with or getting into it with this person. They may have seemed on the outside very mature, but there was such an attraction, like such a sexual attraction to this person. You really thought that this was something that was going to work out. But what this actually brought or is bringing is heartache. Ace of Cups in the reverse, yeah. So a lot of heartache. Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. This person may have just like wanted to use you for your money. It's almost like a sugar daddy. I feel like you were either the sugar daddy or the sugar mama for this person. And that's why they went with someone older. They had ulterior motives, but you realize how immature they are. And the things that they had to offer the relationship were not in a mature way. It was not real commitment or real stability. It was literally a relationship based off of sexual energy and attraction and the need for the other person to be taken care of. Some of you have not gone through this yet. You just met this person. Some of you are in the midst of this and you're like, what the hell is going on? And others of you are starting to realize the truth. What's the advice and guidance here for Aquarius, please? You do have new day here, and I feel like there's something new coming in for you, or kind of like a reprieve or an escape. Archangel Kremnelik, be conscientious, cooperate with others for the highest good. What I feel like this is, Aquarius, is this is Spirit coming through saying you have nothing to prove to anybody. You don't have to prove to an ex or somebody else that you're moving on by getting into a new relationship. You don't have to prove to yourself that you still have it, or, you're still attractive to other people by going with somebody younger. You don't have to prove a damn thing to anybody, Aquarius. The only person that you need to prove anything to is yourself. And it isn't even proving, it's accepting who you are and knowing your worth. And I feel like that's what this is about. This isn't about, trying to make yourself be with somebody who's younger or more vibrant or has all of these whistles and bells is what I'm getting. Because it's almost like I feel squirrel, okay? I'm going to be honest. I feel like this is a squirrel moment, okay? It's like you see something shiny and you just have to have it. That's kind of how I feel like this relationship was. It was like that shiny little diamond or that sparkly little thing. And you're like, you know what? Yeah, I can do that. I can get that. Let's make it happen. And so you went after it. And instead of being open to seeing this person and their maturity level, seeing the red flags, or even acknowledging why you were actually going after this shiny little diamond or this sparkly little creature, it led you down a path that really kind of hurt your heart, I feel like. And I'm hearing people are wrong about me. So there could definitely be like an ex or somebody in your circle or in your life that has personified you in a specific way is kind of what I'm getting here. It's like you were trying to prove them wrong in one way or another. Take it as it resonates, Aquarius. But you were trying to prove somebody wrong, or even maybe just prove yourself wrong, that you still had it in you. Either way, this sparkling little diamond or whatever, it was based off of sexual attraction. There wasn't a whole lot to it, and that's why it tumbled down, or is tumbling down here. Something much better is coming in for you. You have this new day. You have Archangel Premnelik coming through saying be conscientious, cooperate. My gosh, I can't even speak. Cooperate with others for the highest good. So make sure that everything that you're doing, your intentions are pure and you're doing them for your highest good, not to prove something to somebody else, because that is going to blow up in your face. This sparkly, shiny little diamond is going to blow up in your face, because I can tell you right now, this person is extremely immature. They have not grown as much as they need to be able to have the type of relationship that you deserve, okay? So just go about your way, take it as a lesson learned, and come back to yourself. Come back to working on knowing your worth, knowing that no matter what anybody else says or believes, it doesn't matter. All that matters is how you feel about yourself and that you know your worth. All right, Aquarius, that's what I have for you guys today. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and I'll see you all next time.